fungi. Mushroom and toadstools are common example of fungi. Oh, I'm thinking so. This is pretty. Let's we go to Sapropetic Plant. So that the Sapropetic Plant it contains nutrition. So that Sapropetic Plant obtains its nutrition from the dead and decaying plant and animals. So that sapro means rooting, petic means plant. It is usually whitish, that means the plant is very white, just like fungi only. But some plants have bright colors also. But these plants have no leaves at all, and they often grow in a deep shade in tropical forest. Examples are the Indian pipe and coral root. They call it as Indian pipe because mostly it is found in India, Asia and North America. The coral root is found all the forest of the world. So the roots of saprophytic plant. So the roots of saprophytic plants contain some organism called the fungi. The fungi converts dead and decaying matter into nutrition and gives it to saprophytic plant, just like sugar. That means the nutrition which is broken down and gave to it, just like it uses like a sugar by these plants. And fungi are also called saprophitics, but no longer now because they are being categorized as fungi kingdom. Next, till 4 pages. Let's we go to an activity. I have said no. Next activity doesn't have any acid or base. Okay, let's we go. So that the aim is to grow fungi. So grow fungi in your houses only. There is a aim. So that the material needed is a piece of bread, water, and a box. Method is to moisture the bread with water and keep it outside, not in the sunlight, in the closed box for few days. You will see that some grey patches on the bread. The patches are due to growth of fungi, because the growth of fungus or the black patches, you can see it in microscopic view. You can see the fungi growing. Fungi are just like some kind of a Indian pepper, like this it will be very black. Microscopic thing I'm thinking so. Next we go to insectivorous plant. Insectivorous plant depend on fully on insects. Some of the insectivorous plants also eat plants, not plants, rats, lizards. They usually trap, they are just trapping like it. These grow in a nutrition deficient in certain nutrition. These plants grow in a nutrition deficient in certain. This plant will grow in soil which is deficient in certain nutrition, example nitrogen. If there was more nitrogen, the plant would be very biggest. Hence, these plants require nutrition from other sources. Example: Venus flytrap, pitcher plant, dosers, that is sundew and bladderwort. Let's we go to the Venus flytrap. I will just explain, not like this. You can just see these paragraph. Okay, let's go into Venus flytrap. Venus flytrap is just like a jug like thing. At the base it has a fluid, that means liquid, and at the top it will be just like a cap. And when the insect will come here, that means it attracts insect by its fluid. That means the smell attracts most of the insect here. Mainly honeybees are attracted here. Insect will try to go there but can't, so that they jump inside the plant. After they jump, or if they not jump, it will snapshot. It will snapshot means sometime move. I'm thinking so, or not means I'm okay, because I'm thinking so to move, but it will not move means it's okay. And it will jump and it can't come out as it has down, that means it has down seeing air, so that it can't climb up and come or fly as the fluid has been fully touched the wings, and it is very sticky, so that after some time the insect will die and will just decompose and make it as a nutrition and go to the main plant, that means the main something just like a stem will go, or it will go and some nutrition will come for this. Next, and it has a digestive juice also to digest the insects. And Venus flytrap. Venus flytrap is modified such that just like what we can say, just like the teeth trap, just like the teeth trap. When we step on that, the second it will just trap us. Just like teeth trap, it is. The Venus flytrap has leaves like that, so that when an insect comes and sits on it, it suddenly closes in few seconds. Inside it there is an inner short stiff air. That means inside it there is an inner short stiff air, so that when the insect touches the air, that means slightly touch means just close, and the insect is digested. I'm thinking so it will be digested very easy. Unless we go to the 1 second. So we go to the sundew plant. So the sundew plant, the leaves of sundew plant have long thin structure called tentacles. So that I will explain like that only. So that the leaves of sundew plants have a long thin structure called tentacles. They have drop of a sticky substance that is called mucilage. At the end, it is, so that once the insect touches the tentacle, the tentacle will just bend like something that they will roll off, and the insect will trap in it, so that they can't escape, and it is digested just like decomposing. And the slender leaves of bladwort spear have a large number of very small pea-shaped bladders. That they have a large number of small shaped bladders, which act like trapodors. So that they are trapodors and suck in small insect in less than a second. So that they will suck in small insect just like in less than a second. It means in millisecond they will suck the insect very easily. Symbiotic plant. So the certain plant live in association with other organisms, share food and others. So the symbiotic plant means both plants will live together, share their food and other resourceful things. Lichens are symbiotic association between a fungus and a microscopic chlorophyll containing organism, green algae, singular algae. So that it contains green algae. So that the algae provides nutrition to fungus, and fungus help the algae to grow in harsh conditions, so that they would survive, otherwise they would have destroyed. So let's go to the replenishment of nutrition in soil. Plant use minerals, that means they use minerals in nutrition, especially nitrogen is very important for the plant to grow. As a result, when the nitrogen is that means is finished in the soil over a period of time, most of them use chemicals, manuals and fertilizers to replenish the nutrition in the soil. Beside this nutrition and nitrogen, plant also take in photosynthesis and phosphorus, so that they grow healthy. So that the symbiotic association of rhizome and leguminous plants such as pea plant, that means the symbiotic association, so that it's a natural way of replenishing soil with nitrogen. So sometimes farmers grow alternatively, that means just like beside the main plant, they will grow this pea plant so that they will get the nitrogen content of soil so that other crops will grow. And let's remember, so that I have shown it, you should just give answers in the comments. Thank you. Let's meet on next time.